Hi there, and welcome to FEFT and more. Fantastic English fluency tips and more with Charles. I'm Charles, as you know, and I'm glad to be here with you today. You know, we've been having some really heavy, rainy weather, and it's been very muggy. But now the sun is out, and things are drying up a little bit, and there's a little bit of a breeze flowing through. It's nice. Well, we're going to be talking about singular and plural things today. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. Yes, remember to give us likes. And don't forget to turn on your notifications so you'll be getting more of these English fluency tips for your English journey. Let's get on with it now. We're talking about singulars and plurals in this video. Let's go with some just everyday common objects, things around the house, things around the classroom, things around the workplace, or things in your room, or things just here and there. As you know, English is very specific in singulars and plurals. If you're talking about one thing, well, then we keep it singular. If you're talking about two or more, well, then we use the plural form. For example, let's look at some objects. Well, let's use clothing for an example. For example, I'm wearing a collar shirt. I'm wearing a no-sleeved green shirt. We're talking about one, so we use with it, don't we? If you're talking about two or more things, then you would, of course, use the plural form. Let's look at a few objects here on the screen. Shirt. We would say a shirt because we're talking about one. A tie. A dress. An umbrella. Yes, you see, we change the to an when it's before a vowel or a vowel sound, right? Of course you know that. I'm just saying it for your review. I'm not putting the color before things right now. I'm just mentioning things so you can get the concept real clear. A watch. An umbrella. A necklace, a hat, a coat, a sweater. And we also have the variant in the S sounds depending on the object. For example, shirt is shirts, tie or ties, dress or dresses. So let's talk about plural things. Things that are in pairs or more than one. Maybe you go into a store and you'll tell the store clerk there, I want to buy a tie. Well, perhaps the clerk will say to you, the ties are over there. Now this expression over there is directional, but where is over there? So if when you are talking to someone and you want to tell them that the object they're looking for is somewhere other than right where you are, you can say over there. But remember, you need to give your hand gesture, something to indicate of where over there is. Oh, ties are over there. And in some countries that would be very not impolite but unaccommodating if you just say over there. However, in other countries around the world, that's perfectly normal. This is the way it is communicated, and it's enough of a direction as to where the object is that's being looked for. So, shirts, ties, yes, ties are over there. So remember to point your finger or gesture with your hand when you're using the term over there. Let's look here. let's talk about one object and then say the singular and the plural for it, shall we? I'll say the object and then you can repeat after me. Tie, ties. Belt, belts. Sweater, sweaters. Umbrella, umbrellas. Dress, dresses. Hats. Whoops, sorry. Hat. Hats. Purse. Purses. See, all of these have a little different pronunciation and the S sound, don't they? But you notice that when it's plural, they all have an S on them. We do have exceptions where the plural is a specific word and does not have an S on it, but that is a different subject. For now, let's stick with the S on the plurals. Now that we've talked about singular and plural, let's talk about singular and plural together, which like in things that come together like gloves, shoes, pants, mittens, pajamas. No. They're pairs. Socks, earrings, shoes, boots, pants, these things. Because these can be plural or they can be singular. Although they are plural in basic English form, you can put them in the singular state. Okay, let's practice those, shall we? For example, if you want to talk about some boots. Well, boots. Normally we're talking about two boots together, which you use, and we call those a pair, right? Not the pair that you eat, delicious Western pears or Japanese pears. I really like the Japanese pears, but that's a different subject. You can have one or two of those. One would be a pair, two would be, yes, you guessed it, two pairs. However, here we're talking about two things that become a pair, and it becomes singular then. So look at these examples. A pair of shoes. Nice yellow shoes, aren't they? A pair of boots. Two, that becomes one item. A pair of boots. Two boots put together becomes a pair of boots. Singular, plural. Here's one that people often ask me about: pants. One piece of clothing. How come you say it in the plural form? Well, because there are two separate pants for your legs to go in, and it's always two pair. So shorts are the same. Well, with our legs, we say that. We don't use that term with our shirts. We have two arms. Although we have two arms with a sleeve here and a sleeve there, we don't say shirts unless there are two or more. Shirts are not pairs, although you can put them in pairs and then talk about it that way, but that's another subject. Let's talk about these singular and plural forms of things that are in pairs. Very commonly, jewelry, earrings, a pair of earrings, a pair of shoes, a pair of boots, a pair of gloves, a pair of stockings. These are things that, although there are two in one set, it becomes singular if you talk about them as one thing, you see? So that's a lesson here on our singular and plural. A lesson is one lesson. Our lessons is more than one, you see. this is the way we talk about singular and plural. You have any questions about plural? Please ask me. I'll be glad to make more clarifications if you like. So here's a nice pair of orange earrings. There's a nice pair of blue boots. Here's a nice sweater. Here's a nice belt. Oh, this is a nice watch. You say this because it's in your reach. Oh, look over there. Isn't that a nice watch? You see, it's not within your reach. It's not in your hand, or it's not within your reach. If it's within your reach, something you could touch, then we can use the word this. If it is, however, not close, then we would say that. If it is about two items, we would say these, those. Within your reach, something you can just touch. If it's real close, then you can say, these are nice earrings. Those are stylish boots. I think I'll take a pair. You see? This, that, these, those. A pair of. This is a pair of. It's within reach. Something just a little bit further away, not within your reach. That is a pair of. You see? So this was a little reminder, a little review on how to use this and that. These and those. Oh, that was a nice little pause, wasn't it? The music is very nice in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but I was grooving on it. So anyway, and this is our tip for your English fluency this week on Fantastic English Fluency Tips and More with Charles. Yes, don't forget to subscribe, give us likes, and turn on your notifications. I'll be with you again soon. Please take care, and do tell a friend. See you. Bye now.